Insulin is a hormone made by your pancreas. Think of it as a key that opens the doors of your body cells, especially in muscles, fat, and liver, so that sugar, glucose, from food can go inside the cells to give you energy. When everything is normal, insulin fits perfectly into its lock, called the insulin receptor, on the cell wall. This starts a chain reaction inside the cell. A message is passed step by step through proteins called IRS, PI3K, and AKT, until little doors called GLUT4 open up on the cell surface. Glucose then enters the cell easily, and your blood sugar stays balanced. In insulin resistance, the cells stop listening properly to insulin. The key, insulin, is still there, but the lock starts to get rusty. The biggest problem happens when certain proteins, IRS, inside the cell get the wrong kind of chemical tag attached to them. Normally, they get a good tag, tyrosine phosphorylation, that keeps the message going. But in resistance, stress signals in the body put a bad tag, serine phosphorylation, on them instead. This bad tag blocks the message, so the chain reaction stops, and the GLUT4 doors do not open properly. Glucose stays outside in the blood and blood sugar rises. The bad tags are put on by troublemaking enzymes like JNK, IKK, and PKC that get switched on by two main problems. 1. Too many fatty acids floating around because of extra body fat or eating too much. These fats build up inside cells as harmful substances called DAGs and ceramides, which wake up the troublemaking enzymes. 2. Long-term low-level inflammation, especially from extra fat around the belly. Fat cells release chemicals like TNF-alpha that act like alarm signals, turning on the same troublemaking enzymes. Extra stress in cell parts, like the endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria, also adds to the problem by creating harmful oxygen particles, RLS. Because the cells are not taking in glucose properly, blood sugar stays high. The pancreas tries to fix this by making even more insulin. At first it works, but over time the cells become even more resistant and the pancreas gets tired. This circle keeps getting worse and can lead to prediabetes and then type 2 diabetes. Other problems like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and heart disease risk also increase. Insulin resistance is not permanent for most people. Losing extra weight, eating healthier foods, less sugar and processed carbs, more vegetables and whole foods, and doing regular exercise can clean up the extra fats, calm the inflammation, and remove the bad tags. The good message chain starts working again, GLUT4 doors open properly, glucose enters cells, and blood sugar becomes normal once more. Simple lifestyle changes can turn the whole process around and keep your body healthy.